Radio as a form of mass communication has much historical relevancy. However, ultimately in the modern era, it is far overshadowed by the advent of the internet. Now, people are able to choose what they want to watch. They're able to choose what they want to listen to, what they want to hear. This is a form of consumer empowerment that has never before been seen on the vast landscape and evolution of media throughout its existence, throughout as long as people have been able to talk to each other. Ultimately, radio has always been controlled by a third party. People have been forced to listen to what other people want them to listen to. This new degree of freedom that the internet provides us is an unprecedented event. Really,
Hey.
letting the people choose what they want to hear, what they want to do,
Wait, who the...
has been the
Stop.
greatest advancement of
Stop.
the human race. Radio has been a chain to enslave the people, a form of mind control, if you will. Ultimately, radio has always been a limiting factor in the spread of information. This dissemination of information has been increased tenfold by the time that the internet came into play, where people using the internet now have free access to an unlimited flow of data. The most purest and most immediate form of communication is wireless communication. People with computers are able to contact people with phones instantaneously. People can choose what they want to see instantaneously. This immediate transfer of information is something that has never before been possible. Radio has always been a central core, a central dissemination of information that has always limited the consumer. Ultimately, radio will never be able to provide as fast a transfer of information as the internet. If one were to imagine a form of communication as rapid as radio, as rapid as the internet, comparing the two and superimposing them upon each other, ultimately what one would find is that this speed of information flow and this unlimited, unstructured consuming of this information leads to many adverse effects. Actually, with the advent of the internet, people become secluded. They decide to only focus and listen to things that they want and choose to. While this may seem like a good thing, people will listen to the things that they want to listen to, people will watch the things that they want to watch. What this actually does is this severely limits all of the information that people are able to be exposed to. Think about it. If you only did things that you wanted to do, if you only listened to music that you liked, if you only watched news sources that you agreed with, what would the discussion be? You wouldn't learn anything new, you would only confirm that which you already thought. There would be no new information presented to you. You would become more radical. You wouldn't be able to understand opposing viewpoints. You would simply reject them based off of your immediate gut reaction. As forms of communication increase in their speed, increase in their immediacy, people find themselves at a turning point of social evolution. People will either succumb to the easy path, only listening to things that they enjoy, only accepting information as it appeals to them, or they will continue upon the hard path, and they will reach out to find sources of information they disagree with, and still respect them and consume them, still take them into consideration.